Alright guys, got Filibuster here, episode 2, my legendary Saxons campaign. We are trying to break the siege of Ibericum, and we are going to be attacking their army here, so let's get right to it. They've got more elite units than I do, sadly. These spearmen will hold very well against my shit. So I'm not exactly sure. I think this battle is going to kind of involve me just really like swarming them on one side or another. This terrain looks like massive amount of bullshit to me. I'm kind of upset about that. Because if I have to walk up a freaking hill for a year and a half on these guys, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. They do have a catapult, so maybe I'm gonna try to get at them with my raiders. We're gonna wait. Start deployment when it's dry. Oh, seriously, fuck this terrain. What? I mean, ouch. This is just brutal. These guys can actually be placed like all the way up here. So I can actually place my raiders. If I wanted to get rid of their cavalry, I could place their raiders like right here. Or not their cavalry. If I wanted to get rid of their artillery, I could place my raiders right here. You know, I might actually just do this just so I can spot their army. You know, and then maybe get these Celtic band, you know, or maybe these skirmishers up here. That's what I'll do. Or I mean the brigands. Oh, okay, so it did give me sight of them. Righteous. So I can actually not place these there anymore. We'll just keep that there to scout on. These guys I won't need to. Okay, let's start the fight. They're definitely spotted. I think my reinforcements should be coming from over here, right? Oh, good God, where are they coming from? Oh, so their enemy reinforcements are coming from over here. Oh, this could be a great opportunity. Where are my... Oh my God. Alright, start running. Oh. Okay, lances hold. Have to take some casualties from the skirmishers. Oh my God. Oh my God. Better luck charging them. Okay, for the love of Jesus. That was a good play on their part. Okay, we're gonna kind of give them the high ground here briefly, but I think it's gonna be worth it. I don't think that play was maybe as good as they thought it was. Okay, break off, break off. Nice. Auto skirmish mode. Auto skirmish mode. Okay, we're bringing our riders up. We're gonna bring our units in to melee here. These Saxon Lancers. Disengage. Bring my general in. And actually bring my everything else in. These guys can just watch in horror as their entire army is decimated. We've got our Saxon Lancers. We need to actually charge, so I can finish these routing units. That is the most pathetic charge I've ever freaking seen before. Winded. That's all I get for winded? They're winded, dude. What? Okay, we will do that. We will actually... Okay, come on. Okay, we're actually going to occupy this ridge line. Actually push up with another body. This might actually be how we overwhelm them. Actually, we'll get our generals over there. From up here with these guys. So they've got a worry now. Their allies' army has been destroyed. You can see they're lashing out with some catapult shots. It's to be expected. Okay, so we don't... Oh, they only have skirmishers, so we can get nice up close and personal here. Just got to accept the fact that we're taking some catapult casualties. Actually, you just stay over with these guys right here. Looks like they're kind of trying to react to this new line that we are creating and reform. I'm actually going to turn on skirmisher mode and move y'all up there. Right. Oh, shit, shite. So the scout equites hopefully cannot do that much damage. Like they're trying to react down, so we will take advantage and push up this way a little bit more. Actually push over a little bit more, and then try to react by moving these guys up a bit. slowly engaging further. Don't get drawn in, don't get drawn in. We're going to skirmish with their spears a little bit to open up just a little bit more room. Now we're actually going to take their skirmishers on with ours. They're going to try to, these guys have already thrown all their javelins, and they're just brigands. We're going to try to take as much of their shit as we can. They have no more onager shots. We are going to slowly breach and just kind of corner them where we want them to be. Start converging. Go, 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 go. So these guys can go up there. Gonna occupy their 2 brigand guards. Okay, yep, that's understandable. And this is where we make our route, right here. So we're gonna send our general in. These skirmishers can actually gonna keep these border guards occupied. These guys are wavering. And we're really just gonna send our archers after their general. Oh. And we're gonna send our skirmishers after their general. This band will come and reinforce more. You can see they're starting to rout. We're going to bring our cavalry out. Hopefully that doesn't stop that rout from happening, although it may. We're going to switch our targets to these other guys. We're gonna send our lancers after these skirmishers. Shit, guys, we just let them kill half the damn. Nice, so we're starting to collapse this little pocket here, which is exactly what we need to be doing in order to then move up and swarm around these guys. If we can collapse these 2 pockets, these last 2 spears shouldn't be an issue. We are firing a liberal amount of arrows to very little effect at their generals. So we're going to switch to heavy shot. We're going to hold them in place with our skirmishers here. We're actually going to push the flank over here as well. We're going to maybe get greedy, maybe it's good tactics, but we're going to try to collapse both flanks at once. And we're going to keep the general pinned down with our skirmishers and then just lay into them with a heavy shot. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, we're gonna pull these cavalry out. Hit these skirmishers. They are just causing an ungodly amount of freaking damage. Okay, we're gonna keep them occupied with our shitty units in front. Swing around with our general. Make them waver. Nice. Okay, their general is the only unit they have left. So charge at him. We need to hold our fire. We need to arrest their retreat. Allow for my troops to catch up. Oh, decimation. They're shaken. They're fighting on the low ground. They have cavalry coming in from the side, causing mass confusion. Awesome. Okay, we can fast forward from here. Just gonna be chasing down a stubborn archer's unit. Okay, there we go. Whew, that was a tough fight. But we have broken the siege and opened up Britain to our, I guess, sacking, because that's all we're gonna do. And I think a lot of those that died were mercenary units, so just get the hell rid of them. Reduce our size. Let's take on warriors. 10% ain't no joke. Enemy has been killed. Excellent. Excellent. So we will get rid of our mercs.
Ready for battle. For the tribe.
Gonna consolidate our units here. Just to save on upkeep gold, if you're wondering. Excellent. We make those guys both one. Those guys 180 upkeep ain't no joke, that's for sure. Definitely not worth it in a lot of instances. And in fact, nah. Okay, so we'll increase the rating, looting, and sacking. So we'll need to give him back his army. Finish off this guy, which was fine, he was a disgrace to Rome anyway. I don't know if I can still... Beautiful. Gonna raid, that's 200 income a turn, that's not insignificant. Yeah, 49 gold for some Nordic band. I might get one of them just for cannon fodder. I'm gonna repair all of this so that we can build our building their next turn. We should have the gold forts still. Let's see if we can't. Let's kind of talk shit back to these guys a little bit here. So we'll raid their territory now. Okay, so we have our siege equipment. Question is, where do we want to go now? I think we go down here to get these warriors and warlords hold, even though we're not really gonna have a building for it in our main province. I think we might end up building one here. It's the upkeep of the town center, or the upgrade to the town center. So we'll end the turn there. That was a great turn to start this episode out on, because it meant that we can now do stuff instead of having to abandon Britain and start all over again. And so the Langobards just turn right around and raid in my own territory. This is definitely not looking like a friendly relationship here.
We all look forward to seeing your leaders strangled very, very slowly during the triumphal celebrations.
Damn. They just said they want to see my family strangled during the celebrations.
Retreat, my warriors! Retreat!
Time to break another siege. This man, hungry for power, has positioned himself to take office without your approval. You may be suited to the task, but can you afford to let his ambitions threaten your fuck no. Get out of there. Well then. Breaking another siege, huh? Oh, I can't even retreat off of that. So we're gonna be rematch, boys. Rematch. So it's not gonna be winter anymore, but let's see what kind of terrain we get. Okay, start deployment. Ah, some better terrain. Although not entirely too much better. So you're gonna occupy the high ground. I think we'll probably want to approach from the south, I would presume. Oh, shit. Okay, I think I kind of got a good idea here. Let's wait to see where my troops show up at. Start getting these guys moving forward in case they're... They're somewhere. Right. So we're gonna get those guys up there. Awesome that both of my generals are within catapult range. Very nice. Let's play dodge the onager shot. That guy did not win playing dodge the onager shot. Wow. So we're gonna actually play dodge the onager shot now. Even though I think this is such a stupid thing to do. Get them out of shot, this poor unsuspecting Nordic levy. No, please don't reform in the range. Get out of the range. Go. Run. Run, get out. Actually, you guys have fun. Right, okay, so these guys, so we have two distinct actions here. Nice, you're definitely going for my general, aren't you, you fucking cunts? What the hell is their general doing? we're kind of forcing them down. I'm not sure why, though. We need to get heavy shot. So we've got decent armor. Okay, so they're definitely going forth. Oh my god. That was not the move I wanted to make. Although maybe it is. God. It's just lack of mobility. You charge? Doing a big sweep. I don't think I can win this one. Come on, get over there. There we go, nice. Okay, so now I'm around to the back. I want to fully envelop. Please tell me you can, like, at least kill these guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're just a couple of cavalry, man. Get your arrows up into their saddle or some shit. And we can't break the freaking cohorts. Yeah, this is absolute decimation here. Okay, so retreat, retreat, retreat. Everyone retreat. We can see defeat. Hopefully our general doesn't die. All of them. I just had to go and open my mouth, guys. Just had to go and open my mouth about how easy it was. Well, there's Britain. Something we just gotta do. Touche, Britain. Too fucking shay. You will now be made into a woodcarver, and we are about to unleash unholy fucking hell on all of these goddamn people. Starting with these fucking cunts right here.
Ready for battle. I want hourly patrols. Death in battle. There is no finer ending.
shouldn't even bother leveling that guy up. He's about to get wrecked. The Danians are invading. So we're going to put our British conquest on hold here for a little bit. I wonder though, I've never really done this, but if I, like, not ignore the Western Roman Empire, but if I kill everyone who would normally be taking over, you know, Western Roman territory, but then did not take it over myself, I wonder where they're at here in several turns. Oh, sorry about that. Danes border dispute. Right. So the Danes have been... What? The Geats starting off strong, huh? Interesting. Ludica, along the borders of our nation, a farmer from neighboring states claiming land belonging to one of his own. Take back the land by force. Buy the land. I think it's with the Angles, so I don't want trouble with them. Our wife, or our daughter I should say, will be able to... Oh, that's why this guy wasn't my heir? Shit. Because I didn't realize that it was going down to the chick. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna marry someone into our family, and our actual legitimate heir is the one who's gonna just freaking help my faction leader establish dominance in Europe. You experience for infantry I should say. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gonna continue raiding. Let's take a look at the diplomacy. Oh, they're very unhappy with me. Very unhappy. Franks are actually very happy with me. So we're gonna end the turn here. Zabdanians. Perfect. That's what I was hoping would happen. So the Langobards have come back into my territory to raid. Unfortunately for them, I am going to destroy them for doing so.
This is a time for just, proud men to unite in strength. That is why I propose this.
Wait till I can trade. I don't necessarily want to give away the non-aggression pack for nothing. If it means I can get another trade partner, it might be worth it to hold on. The rebels fighting off the Britons and then setting their sights on the province. Get it. At least the treacherous Britons aren't taking it. I'll live with that. Okay, so our general or our governor unfortunately died. Oh, there's a bloodless ram. A ram hung in sacred offering to the gods is completely bloodless. Not a single drop can be squeezed from the creature. We must do something to appease the gods. Yeah, dude, burn the fucking burn that shit. That is definitely unnatural. Governor of Frisia isn't exactly nothing. Let's hold off. Actually, we might want to marry her to a governor of perhaps the Langobards? Maybe not.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so this will be a pretty defining battle here. Or I could actually subjugate them. Because I wonder if I can make them...
I have little gain in wasting the day on you.
Okay, so
What
there's
you
no...
say had better please my ears.
Yeah, so there's no join... Yeah, because we're not the same type of people. I could make them a tributary state. But that would really only be temporary. Because they would definitely be really pissed at me. And I wouldn't be able to move this army anywhere without worrying about them doing anything. So what we're going to do here actually is we're going to declare war on the Langobards. Still should be able to get reinforcements from my garrison army here, which is crucial. Very nice. Not even worth fighting, honestly.
Ready for battle.
And we can even come to God, the movement in this compared to Charlemagne is so much different. Okay, so now we can commence the siege. 8 turns until they run out of supplies. 16 turns, but we're not going to wait for all that shit to happen, because the next turn we're going to bring some catapults down. So we're going to reinstate our Kenred's, his brother-in-law's legacy. Don't want any of those items. Guess ranged infantry. Let's give them some armor. Research rate's always good, so we'll put them in there a little bit. I think if we want to win in a siege, what we're gonna need is just higher morale troops. So we'll do that. You're definitely going to need to take more territory though. So we might actually keep this province, but I think it's a freaking waste. Instead, I want to make plays up here on the Danes, but I know that they have a large garrison usually up there. I could go ahead and try to backstab the Franks now. But they're in a defensive alliance with the Alamans. So maybe I can carve out a Saxony here. If I take Franks, I have 2 of the 3 provinces, or regions in the province. And if I take a Regula and Uberzus, although Uberzus takes me a little too far down there, so I might just end up sacking this whenever I get to it. I can end the turn. Governor. Yeah, wealth from immigration, let's do it.
Darkness gathers.
Caledonians want a defensive alliance. Nope, sorry, my friend. Yeah, I get nothing out of defensive alliance from them, so there's no point in doing it. Could affect relations in ways that I wouldn't know until, you know, I'm -30 with one of my neighbors and they're attacking me, and it's just like, well, how did that happen? You look and it's like actions against or actions with the Abdonians. You're like, fuck, man, that defensive alliance just like really screwed me up. That's happened to me a lot before. So it's stuff to keep in mind, right? I mean, people, you know, react to war, but they also react to, like, you know, peacetime. Boom, baby.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
So this nice piece of recruitment is actually gonna really put a strain on my budget there.
Attack!
But it's also gonna make this army an elite army, and what I can do is I can actually get rid of this. Get a little extra room to work with.
Besieging settlement!
I could possibly push out right now, but they couldn't push out and then kill my forces, so I'm fine with leaving them there. The Angles are... So the Angles have an army up here and an army down here, but nothing up here, so they're kind of relying on their alliances. Good to go forward. Yeah, they're gonna land and get rolled on by those Abdonians. Seagull just coming out of nowhere. Okay. Mission issued. Assassinate the following character. Emmerich. This guy. No.
To battle!
I must be their governor. Huh. Sorry friends, can't assassinate. Apologies.
Starting
Trying to
out!
reinforce. What we can do is actually take, so we need to take 4, 5, 6 units. We could probably go 1, 2, 3, 4, honestly. 5, 6, I suppose.
Getting on our way!
That is an army to do some raiding with, my friends.
Laying siege to their hovels! We take this settlement for the tribe!
Right. So let's see what else we got that we can do. We'll start training, or maybe. She's 21. Okay, we can wait. We can wait. We can let her chill. She's got a daughter she's raising. He still needs some more influence. This battle will help him out. I can't build, literally can't build anything else. Let's actually take a look at where the timber is at here, because we're going to need that if we want some big siege engines. Resources. Right. So we want to get Belgica, don't we? This is what we want. This province right here, but that is dangerous as shit. No, this is what we want. Okay, we have our goal in mind. Right. Okay, so we are going to fight this episode, or fight this battle at the start of the next episode here. It'll be an invasion battle. We'll be able to burn the shit out of this settlement. We're just gonna take advantage of destroying the settlement for gold, which is a faction trait. We have these onagers now, so we can make them pay for themselves easily, while getting military victories under our belt. So next episode we'll fight this. Till then, I'll catch you guys later.